Hi, I'm Paul Garden, Product Marketing Director in the Tensilica Processor Group at Cadence. Last time I spoke to you, I talked to you about the Fusion G3. I gave you a brief overview. This week, I'm going to talk to you about some of the features of the Fusion G3 in a little bit more detail. Okay, so I'll get started here. I'm going to talk about some of the features, give you a description, and then we'll look at some of the benefits. Okay, so the Fusion G3 is a 128-bit vector DSP machine, and it features a 128-bit SIMD ALU. So let's get down and write down some description here. So with this SIMD DSP, you can have 16, 8, 4, or 2-way. That enables you to process different sizes of data, different data types. So 16-way would give you 8-bit, 8-way would give you 16-bit, 4-way is 32, and 2-way is 64-bit. So it does operate on different data types. So coupled with our very flexible 32 by 32-bit Mac, we can do 16 8-bit Macs, 8 16-bit Macs, 4 32-bit Macs, and 2 64-bit Macs every cycle. So what does this bring to you? What are the benefits here? So you can operate on multiple data types all in one go. Multiple data. And also, because we can utilize the Mac to process different size data, we've got flexible data type support. So that means it's usable with many different kinds of algorithms. Okay, now let's look at some of the instructions. So we have a 128-bit machine, and we've got three main formats of instruction. We've got a 24 or a 16-bit extensor instruction set, and that's really good for your real-time control. Also, on the DSP side, we've got 4 slots in the 128-bit VLIW, and you can use 2 of them for a 64-bit instruction, which does 2 operations every cycle. And that would be used for algorithms where you might care about code size, and the compiler will fix that for you. And also, you can have 128-bit instructions, which will do 4 operations in one cycle, and that will give you your maximum performance. Okay, so performance isn't anything without software. So on the software side, we have an auto-vectorizing compiler, which takes care of standard C types, scalar and complex float C99 format. It also does expressions and loops. And also, you can do operator overloading with the vector data types, which have to be the right size. Vector types, which will give you better performance, but the most performance you'll get is if you use intrinsics, which is actually the most complicated, but the best for a performance. So all this in total makes it easy to program in C or C++. It's easy to port code. It will give you out of the box performance. And as I said before, intrinsics will give you the best ultimate performance. So to help along with that, we've also put together an optimized DSP software library, which has over 550 DSP functions. And that includes IAR, FIR, FFT, matrix, and math, all kinds of things using different data types, including floating point. And that also makes it easy to program and gets you the most performance from your algorithm. That's been Fusion G3 in a little bit more detail. Please check back with us next week for another Whiteboard Wednesday. Thank you.